In the cryptocurrency space, there's a wide range of hype and reality, both for and against. If you look at what's on the pragmatic side, you find Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank, who said just the other day, in my very humble opinion, it's that it's worth nothing. Compare that to the extreme on the other end, where they think that Bitcoin is going to save the world, and that's MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor, who believes that Bitcoin mining is the most lucrative use of energy in the world. So there are lots of different things when it comes to hype, both for and against cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in specific. But what was the trigger? What started Satoshi Nakamoto to say, okay, I've come up with this idea, but now is the time to put the whole thing into action? And it was indeed on the 3rd of January, 2009, when there was a headline in the Times in London, and the headline read, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Not only did Satoshi Nakamoto feel that there was a huge amount of distrust to the banks, he also found there was distrust in the way the government and the government's monetary policy was operating, and he felt that a true peer-to-peer exchange was indeed some way to fight or combat this. Now, how do we know Satoshi Nakamoto felt this? This information is written into the very first information in the Bitcoin blockchain, what they call the Genesis block, the very first block. And this is the message that's embedded in that. So in our view, that was indeed his trigger to start the Bitcoin blockchain and to start the Bitcoin revolution. Another term is something called smart contracts. If you remember at the beginning of the presentation, I was talking about Ethereum from Vitalik Buterin, who wanted to have programmable money. So smart contracts are part of the Ethereum blockchain and part of the Ethereum blockchain protocol. There are a number of other protocols that also have equivalent to smart contracts, one of which is originated by IBM and the Linux Foundation called Hyperledger, and they have chain code, which are indeed versions of smart contracts. All smart contracts are really little pieces of code that operate within the blockchain environment. They are neither smart nor are they contracts, but they are indeed trying to programmatically distribute assets between counterparties according to a set of rules.